But one of the things we also like to do during our shows is to bring you some of the classics from the world of magic. Tricks that have been around for generations. For instance, ever since there have been magicians, there have been magicians performing the cut and restored rope. Are my scissors there, Julie? No? Ladies and gentlemen, as long as there have been magicians who forget to bring their scissors in order to do the cut and restored rope. But that's okay, this is a magic show. Now, in order to do the cut and restored rope, the first thing you have to do is cut the rope exactly in the middle, like that. Giving you two pieces of rope the same size. Now that's very important, because if they're not the same size, then you'll have to start over. Another thing you want to be careful of when you're performing the cut and restored rope is never pull too hard on the ends. Because if you pull too hard on the ends, the ends will come right off the rope. And then you're stuck with a piece of rope with no ends and just a middle. There really isn't much you can do with a piece of rope with no ends and just a middle. So please, you have to try to keep the ends on the rope. Now if the ends do fall off the rope, don't put them at the bottom where they can fall off. Always try to keep them on top where they'll be nice and safe. Now some people, they worry so much about the ends of the rope, they forget all about the middle. But really, the middle of the rope is just as important as any of the two ends. Now the easiest way I found The easiest way I found to make sure you had two pieces of rope the same size is to actually tie the ends together. And then you can cut the rope exactly in the middle. Of course, the magic in the cut and restored rope isn't in the cutting. The magic in the cut and restored rope is actually, this is so old it's now magic. The magic is in the restoring. And that is the cut and restored rope.